What up, Fight World? It's a kid, ego. Did you miss, man? Yo, man. I just got back from the Stub Hub. Woo! Triple G wasn't playing with that. I told you. Gang, gang. Look at this big ass TV they got.
Yeah.
Yo, what's poppin', yo? Smash the like button.
Me and Ben flew out here.
I just got back from the Stub Hizzle. For shizzle dizzle. Look, my homeboy bought a drink. Look, and I got another drink.
But we see you right now.
Ego Army. We sippin'. We sippin'. What's good, y'all? Man, it's lit out here, LA. My backyard. You did. I love California. Hey, California love Park motherfucker too, without gay ass drink. We working. Man, Triple G. Woo. Listen, I didn't even stay for the the press conference. My partner's out here. I mean, what are they gonna discuss? Like, honestly, oh, he hit me, that shit hurt. That shit hurted. Y'all seen that that YouTube? Listen, I just came out to the hotel. Don King just walked in. So he didn't, his fighter, he didn't even stay, so where am I gonna stay? So I didn't stay at the press conference. So I'm sorry if you guys were coming to the channel for the press conference. I'm out in LA. I mean, what is there to break down, to be honest? You know what I mean? I just kind of came out here because it's in my backyard. It's in my home state, my home base. I mean, it still costs money to get here and all that because I don't live in LA, never lived in LA. I lived in the Bay Area. But, you know what I mean? This is like a vacation to me. You know what I mean? So, I just came out just to come out. You guys know I work hard, so I just didn't feel like going to the press conference. I mean, what? Like, listen, like, y'all gotta smash the like button. What is there really to discuss? Like, Triple G, he got clipped at the beginning of the first round. At the end, at the end of the first round, and then he came back just like he did with Kell Brook, where he was like, okay, no more, no more, Mr.
Yep.
Oh, them wings look good. Hold on.
Moving out one order or you got
Just one, yeah.
No, that's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna eat
you ain't
you.
that much? Okay, good.
I mean, unless Ben comes or whatever. Hold on, I gotta show him. Hey, this motherfucker do that. Hey, these wings, they look like.
Was you live?
Yeah, we live right now. Hey, Rich, what you think of the fight? Hey, this
I
wings.
think these wings are better than the fight.
I'm done. Hey, my homie said,
Motherfucking
"Hey,
chicken wings.
I'm gonna try something that's never been done. I'm gonna try to eat a wing with one hand. These look messy as fuck while I'm live streaming. Let's go. Damn, these wings look hitting. Oh, actually, can we use your camera mount? I'm trying to eat this wing. Can you, my camera?
Go ahead, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's sturdy for that. Just put it right here.
You can
Just
flip
turn
it?
the way. Yeah, you can flip it.
Yeah. Hold on, yo.
You gotta say that.
Oh, yeah, we working, people.
Yeah. You should get it in there and then you gotta tighten it up.
Nah, we good right here.
Uh,
All right. I was going to try to eat the wing and talk to y'all, but that's not going to happen. Shout out to the super chat. $5 El Tito. Haven't been on live chat in a minute. Work got me caught up. Hope you good and safe, player. I got my tickets for the Spence fight as well, player. Yeah, man. That's a good
Let me
one.
give advertisement for you, man. Go here. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, and this is real. This is Big Rich from Sports Connect Us. You see, we out here grinding, man. This is a lot of work that we put in coming out here doing these fights. We spend our own money doing this. So when you donate to Ego and what he's doing. He spends a lot of time providing y'all with the best content on the planet Earth. You know, he breaks down fighters. He does everything that you love, and you should always donate because when we out here, don't nobody give us no money. You know what I mean? And that's real talk.
This is the real hustle.
This is the real hustle.
We eating wings.
You see this right here? This is the real hustle. We out here really doing it. You know what I mean? And it's not a game out here. But I love you.
These wings are good. Oh, the chicks here? I don't know if you guys seen the Cecilia Braekhus fight. It was a tough fight, but her opponent's in here. The fighters are staying. Fighters are staying in this hotel. Shout out to El Tito, $2. Thank you. I respect the hustle. Yeah, man, we hustling. But the Triple G fight, I mean, it's what we expected, to be honest. Like, I mean, some people said he'll get knocked down round 5, round 8. It happened in round 2. So at the end of the day, it still happened. Someone said whack card. Yeah, someone said, I heard a fan in the bleachers, he said that the Ryan Garcia's card was better, like the undercard fights. I didn't watch the undercard, I just seen Ryan Garcia fight, so I don't know. But for what they're charging, ticket prices, they should have stacked it. Oh yeah, Brady's Prescott.
That's a pretty solid fight.
Yeah, they should have stacked the card more. One thing I wanted Triple G to do on national TV, damn, these wings are good. On national TV, you just had a knockout, which you haven't had a KO like that in a while, like a pure KO, second round. I wanted to see Triple G. Yeah, something. Yeah, build it up or something. I wanted to see Triple G use the opportunity to answer Max's question. Max Kellerman asked a real good question, like, hey, what you want to do next? There's a lot of guys. Before, a lot of guys didn't want to fight you, but now guys do want to fight you. You got Demetrius Andrade, you got the Charlo brother, Jamal, you got Danny Jacobs rematch, Billy Joe Saunders, what do you want to do? And Triple G is like, hey, no, everybody. Like, that's all he said. He didn't really, I think he could have did more with that opportunity, to be honest. Even the Canelo question, he kind of dodged that, like he ain't tripping off Canelo. You know you want that money, Triple G. Because if I was in your position, I would want it too. 24 million or whatever. Yeah, that's the biggest payday they can get. So who wouldn't want that money? Yeah, that's the thing. Fighting Canelo is the biggest payday, but it's not necessary. Look, they showing it right here. Bow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. He's hitting them accurately. And no, guys. Hey, listen. Not only was Triple G hitting him hard as fuck, he was hitting him accurately. One thing I did like from Triple G, I seen him shooting the uppercut. I don't really remember that being a money punch for him, but I like how he used it. But again, if you're fighting someone smaller coming up in weight, you don't respect their power the same, then I'm sure you're willing to try out different combinations. Someone said stop eating. I work hard. We just came back from the venue, so I'm hungry. It was kind of fucked up though. They had these street vendors, Hispanic street vendors selling these hot dogs. And it smelled hella good. And then the cops chased them out. They were running with their carts of hot dogs on top. It was like, fight was weak to me, bro. Damn. Yeah, I mean, it was super quick. See, the thing I don't like about fights like this, don't really prove much. Like, I mean, Is he gonna do all that to Charlo, like just that easily? Even if he beat Charlo, would he do it like that? Oh, there's Andy Vince's fighter. So yeah. What's up? How you been? Hey, Casey.
It's Casey. It's you, Casey.
What kind of bill? The wings. Oh, the wings, not the drinks.
Casey, say hi. It's
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
She travels the world, and she got a belt. She's like a superstar.
What you drinking on?
And she's a fighter. I don't know what this is called. What do you think of the fights tonight?
I think any fight's emotional to watch when you know somebody in there. You know, I'm a nervous wreck when I watch my people fight. You know, when I fight, I have control over the outcome. I can channel my nerves into my performance. You know, when even if they're doing good, it's just I'm a nervous wreck. I think someone even got a picture of me like scream, cry, pray, right? Like, move your head! So it was good. So end of the day, I'm grateful to have come out and support a huge night for women's boxing, right? And our teammate Vanes.
I guess my angle is messed up. If I can't see it. Can they see?
I was what you thought about the two females that fought today.
I thought it was a dope fight.
Huh?
I thought it was a dope fight. I thought it was a tough fight. I respect Cecilia for stepping up and bringing in a tough girl. You know, I think for boxing.
Who?
Chicken Philly.
Oh, like a Philly cheesesteak with chicken? Oh, yeah. Hold on, we get some more food. Shout out to Casey. But you want a chicken Philly sandwich? Yeah, so Vanes Mandarossi, he's part of the snack system, and they have she trains. She's a boxer, and she's part of it too. So she knows Vanes on a personal note. They're part of they're both part of the snack program. So shout out to them. So she was just saying it's emotional because you can't control it. And you don't know what's gonna happen. And it's a friend of yours, stuff like that. So. Billy Joe Saunders is the biggest risk?
In the water and the 7-Up.
I
mean, lemonade. You got lemonade, give me lemonade. Yeah.
I don't think Billy Joe Saunders is the biggest risk. He's a risk, but he's not the biggest risk. I think Charlo. Charlo's at a peak, confidence-wise. Shout out to my dude Manuel Gabriel, $2. Triple G versus Charlo, bombs landing everywhere. Yeah.
How long you been boxing?
Triple G's Charlo's at his peak in terms of confidence, achievement. And he's saying he wants it. So I think him and Jenny Jacobs styles make fights. I think that stylistically gives him more issue than Billy Joe Saunders. But Billy Joe Saunders, he can scrap, so he can definitely give Triple G issue. Maybe even beat him. Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys a little tip. And you could be like, oh, Ego, you're not the pro fighter. Why should I listen to you? Don't. You know, man. I'm gonna still do my thing. But listen. 1 second, y'all.
Yeah, we start.
Listen. One thing, if fighters have certain things on their resume, believe it.
Let me show you how we do it over here.
That's the best practice. What I mean is, if fighters have certain things on their resume, like let's say their record shows they have a 99% knockout ratio, then you should, if you're going to fight them, then you should expect them to have power. Like, even though it's a record and different things like that, if someone said, if their record shows that they're 99%, I would not be like, oh, hey, I don't think they have the power, right? For example, Ryan Garcia just fought Jason Velez. He has 4 losses, now he has 5, but in those 4 losses, he had never been stopped. So what I mean is, he had never been stopped for a reason, because he's a veteran. And even in those losses, even if guys beat him or whatever, right? Even when guys beat him, they're not stopping him. So Ryan Garcia, I think what he could have done differently is you can't go in expecting to knock everyone out. Certain guys are gamey, cagey, and they're veterans, and you're not going to be able to just knock them out with the same 1-2 or the same combination or whatever you learned.
You ever tripped over? Ryan's only 19 years old. His manpower ain't kicked in yet.
Yeah, he definitely has a ceiling. That's my dude. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. But I think his fight yesterday was kind of a learning curve, where he gets to realize you got to put it together. You know what I mean? Because if I'm not mistaken, Jason Velez is a former champion. Them guys, they got to that point for a reason, by and large. So they're not going to go easy. You're going to have to put it together differently than the other guys that Ryan Garcia fought. That's why it was considered a step up. Just like my dude Devin Haney got an upcoming fight. He's in the air against a guy named Mason Menard, who fought at a fight I covered against Ray Beltran, and it was a good fight up until he got knocked out. So he's another guy with power. Devin's gonna have to be on his jab, have to be on his A game. You know what I mean? I'm pulling for him, and I think he has the talent definitely to beat the dude. But you got to respect these veterans and the guys that have experience. You know what I mean? They're not coming to lay down. So that. And then same thing with VANES Martirosyan tonight. He kept saying in the whole build-up, oh, Triple G's not a robot, he's just a man. Yeah, but he obviously has power. And you talking about you're going to give him Mexican style? That was VANES' biggest problem, because he was trying to duke it out with Triple G. You better fight smart if you fight Triple G. There's a reason Daniel Jacobs and Canelo, you know what I mean? Canelo was on his bicycle, and other guys got knocked out. There's a reason for that, because Triple G's a very good fighter, and he's very offensively gifted and technical. You know what I mean? So you can't just come in there like, oh yeah, I'm not tripping. I'm gonna give him that. Yeah, I'm finished with that. Thank you.
Triple G wasn't taking no chances today. He's like, oh shit. He felt about Rose and power. He's like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to get this dude out of here.
Yeah, that's what he said. So, like, to me, I think that VANES made a mistake in, like, trying to go heads up with Triple G. That don't even make sense. There's a reason guys like Daniel Jacobs, who are big for the weight class, you know what I mean, 6 feet, rehydrate to whatever. There's a reason that they're not, even them, aren't, come on, put them up. You know what I mean? Because Triple G, there's certain guys you don't want to stand in front of. That's just what it is. You stand in front of them, you might die. Like, it's not going to be good for you. You know what I mean? So VANES Martirosyan moving up and all that, it makes little to no sense for him to just like try to have a slugfest with Triple G. You know what I mean? He should have stayed on his jab, try to use his maybe speed advantage. Triple G's kind of slow to me, so a guy coming up in weight might have more speed than him. You know what I mean? Try to use those to extend it, if anything. But you out here in round 1 and 2 on the ropes and trying to bomb it out with Triple G, that's not a good game plan from my standpoint. But Triple G, he did what he had to do. He did what most of us expected him to do. Like, you don't want to just duke it out with Triple G. It's a bad game plan.
Tough to beat, man. You got a solid chin.
He's solid. I know. Triple G's chin is ridiculous.
And he gets you out punishing.
Wings here? Yes, sir.
Oh, you ordered more wings?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Hold on, we got more wings, y'all. Look at these wings. Who needs Wingstop? Damn, you ordered that too? Hold on. Yeah. I didn't know what that was. That looked good though.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, is that? Yeah, I've seen them. That one punch Vanes landed in the first round stunned Triple G. I agree. You know what the funny thing is? Triple G has a chin, but I don't think he likes to get hit. Like when I look at how he reacts to when he gets hit, he can do it, but he doesn't like to be hit. I mean, no fighter like wants to have you tee off on him, but I don't know. It's just something about the way Triple G reacts to it. He looks like confused and like he's can't believe you try to hit him. And he did this to Kell Brooks, same thing. He came out like mad aggressive after Kell Brooks started teeing off on him in round 2, hitting him with all types of shit, uppercuts. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it down.
It's like GGG got mad and he started coming out guns blazing. He had experience. He's a good fighter. Well, the thing is, y'all can't get gassed up with what you seen tonight. That's not how it'll play out with actual middleweights necessarily. Billy Joe Saunders, Canelo rematch, Charlo, Demetrius Andre, those are all different fights. Jacob? That's a good ass fight. Triple G ain't got nothing for Andre Ward. That's a bad style matchup for Triple G. They asking if I'm coming to Toronto to cover the Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
Hey, that Canada. Y'all want me to go to Canada? We might try to do that.
Trying to have fun.
That's a good fight.
Who's driving that fight?
I don't know, because every time I picked against Badu Jack back in the day, he beat the person. I thought Anthony Jarrell was going to beat him, and he beat him. So I'm like, man, I don't want to pick against him. But Adonis Stevenson's a good fighter, too. He got smoke in that left hand. He's not playing with that left. So that's anybody's fight. Yeah, it's out of nowhere. Yeah, like what he did to Chad Dawson. I'm like, wow. Yep. His arms are long as. See, y'all getting game right now. Hold on, let me switch. This is Ben Batista. He's a trainer, so this is the voice you're hearing. I'm gonna let y'all listen to Ben. What y'all want to know? What fight? He does have long arms, and he's athletic. Now, Ben Batista, he's trained some of your favorite fighters. Kareem Mayfield, Ava Knight, like he's been around boxing. He was Kareem's trainer for the Pacquiao fights. So he's seen all these guys from the newcomers like Devin Haney to people even before that, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman. He's seen all these cats in the amateurs. So you're listening to a wealth of knowledge. Just know that. And this is Bay Area. He's out of San Francisco, Filmo. So, you know what I mean? We got to keep it all the way Bay.
Can't wait to see Dad fight, man. Real happy for him. Happy for his father. Happy for his family. Desire to be on the stage. And I think he's gonna shine out, man. I know he's been training hard on the phone, social media. I know what he's capable of doing, man. And one thing I like about Dan, I seen that his father always good beside him since he was a kid. He was that dad. And you see Ryan, who's just far. I like Ryan. I love Ryan, but nothing like that. The difference between him and Dad is that Dad got that jab, man.
So you watched Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia in the amateurs. You've seen some of them fights.
I seen like one fight they had Reno.
How was it? Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Good fight in the amateurs.
Yeah, man, I think they both have improved since then. But I think I was ready to see that fight happen between them two.
We got another fighter.
Who you pick, Devin or Ryan Garcia? I think you fight Devin or Ryan Garcia.
Is it Devin? This is Stan Martin. He's sparred with Pacquiao. Who else do you spar with? Amir Khan. Oh yeah, you were just. What fight was it in Dungo? I know you were out there for. Oh, you in the John Molina camp. Oh, that's dope. Next week. All right. They're in Colorado. How is it like training at altitude? Yeah. 4 minutes? Oh wow. But you a snack athlete, so you used to it. You got the best. Tell them about the snack.
What is the difference though? Like snack and being in Colorado.
Well, see, I didn't use snack right before I went up there, but this time I'm going to use lots of food to get my body acclimated to the high elevation. So when I go up there, I'll be a little more acclimated to the high elevation, so I can be able to do it.
So.
You know that incline,
So you're training in the Bay. You really notice the difference when you go to Colorado, like the altitude and stuff.
I get in the morning when I wake up, I have no.
Oh, is that dry? Oh, wow.
I have really bad allergies. I gotta get clearances.
Man, it's hard to talk and walk at the same time because you run out of breath.
Oh, wow. Now you sparred Manny Pacquiao. He has a fight coming up in Malaysia against Lucas Matisse. What stands out about Manny Pacquiao to you, like from being in there with him?
His speed and his unpredictable punches. Like he goes punches from crazy angles that you don't really expect. Like,
Because you're bigger than Pacquiao, aren't you?
yeah, I'm taller than him. Yeah, I'm taller than him, but he has bigger legs than me.
Oh, he has bigger legs than a lot of guys. His leg calves.
Strong, but he's really fast. He throws punches without even, he does that little fake. He does a little fake.
Yeah, that little stutter. Yeah.
He stutter steps, so he catches you off guard. So you don't know when he's going to be throwing, and he just catches you off guard. Really hard power. Very strong power when he lets that straight left hand. Feels like you gave him your bridge. So, yeah,
How did you like the Philippines, man?
Oh, I love the Philippines. Yeah, very good out there. But the community and the weather was really crazy.
What was your favorite place that you visited in the Philippines?
The beach. The beach, I like the white sand and stuff.
Colorado?
I don't know what the beach is, but the beach acted like a beach.
He got a Pacquiao got a private beat. Oh wow. Hey, Pacquiao's doing it.
He's like a king out there, man.
Well, I figured.
He got
What? Pacquiao?
Pacquiao,
Hey.
he dresses differently in the Philippines than he did in America.
Oh wow.
He pulls out like 10 different numbers right behind him.
Oh, you guys are getting the exclusive from Stan. Oh,
So
wow.
he spends a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Pacquiao's doing it big.
Spends a lot of money.
What do you think on the Matisse fight? Is it a good fight, bad fight at this stage? Pacquiao's coming off a loss?
I think it's a tough fight for Manny, but I do think because of his steepness of his movement, I think he's gonna beat Batista.
Yeah, that's
Batista had a little problem his last fight. You can't judge him on his last fight, but he's a little slow. So Manny, his speed and his awkward punching, I think is gonna offset Batista. Is gonna come out victorious.
definitely. Now, you have anything lined up when you get back in the ring?
So hopefully after I get back from the tennis conference camp.
Okay.
Once we get back from the tennis conference camp, we're gonna have something lined up. We'll be back in the ring. I haven't fought in a year. I had a promotional contract problem with my promoter. I'm out now. Not sure why he wasn't able to give me any fights, but I've been training, staying active, going from training camp to training camp. I was with Cecilia Braekhus.
You were in camp with him?
Yeah, helping get ready for Michael Garcia.
He looked cool in that fight.
Yeah, it was good.
That was a good fight.
Yeah.
Damn, you've been in everybody's
Yeah,
camp.
we just worked with Devin Haney just recently, a few times.
Yeah, I seen that on his
What
Instagram.
was that like?
Good, man. He's very skillful. Very skillful, yeah.
So his skill, like, he doesn't look. At what age is Devin?
He's like 19.
He doesn't fight like a 19-year-old. I'm imagining.
He's smart. I think because he's been so active with his fights, he spars all the time. He's very sharp. He's active. His ring IQ is very good.
Wow.
He's been around wrestling about in Vegas ever since he was probably.
Yeah, I seen that he sparred Floyd not too long ago, so that's world-class experience right there.
Yeah, I think he's going to do very well in this fight. I think he's ready.
Nice. Well,
And you know what? He shows up under right light.
definitely. Yeah, he got a great team, snack system, everybody backing him. Where can the fans follow you?
You guys can follow me at StanTheMan85. Check out my Instagram. I'm working with a couple football players. Niners football player, Solomon Thomas. Stanford football player, Casey Tucker. And working with also helping out Cody Garbrandt, the UFC fighter. Who did the
Cody Garbrandt, too?
Yep.
He's out of Sacramento or something.
Yeah, he's fighting TJ Dillashaw August 4th. So,
Yeah, I got to come out to Undisputed to talk to y'all.
yeah.
All right, man. Thank you, Stan.
Yeah, still undisputed, but, you know, snack.
See, y'all getting all the information right now. I should charge y'all for this.
No details leaving to
I should charge you guys for this wealth of information. These guys been around the whole game.
get ready.
You know what I'm saying? Stan fought Pacquiao in the same camp with Victor Postal. I don't know if he sparred Postal. But you heard Devin Haney he's working with. He's going out to Crawford's camp. Ben's been around. Man, just the Bay is back. What can I say? We working.
I see something that John Chica said ordered up.
No, this ain't a mimosa. It's a special drink that they got. I drink a cranberry vodka, and now I'm drinking this. It's called like the Coolery or the Coonery, the Kanye West Coon drink. I don't know what it's called. Hopefully I drink it. Oh, is that the girl? That's Cecilia Braekhus. That's the girl that just fought Cecilia Braekhus.
Hey, that was a good fight, man. She
Yeah, she rocked her a couple times.
Yeah. She dropped her.
Dropped her, yeah, dropped her too. That's the one that just fought Cecilia Braekhus.
That's good for him.
Yeah, right? I think because man doesn't have any trainers that do good.
Listen,
But I think he's going to break.
make sure y'all smash the like button. We working. Don King's floating around, only in America. He floating around here too. I'm telling you, be at the spots. Yeah, Cecilia Braekhus versus the Cape Verdean chick. That was a good fight. They were booing Cecilia Braekhus, which that means a lot of people maybe thought that she won. I didn't. You know what? This whole trip, I just been looking at it as a fan. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't really scoring. I wasn't taking it like ultra serious like that. I was just chilling. Really, that's why I didn't go to a press conference. I mean, what are they gonna talk about at the press conference? Oh, Golovkin hit me hard as fuck, and I couldn't get up. Cecilia put rounds in the bank early, but then the girl came on strong late and then dropped her and rocked her a couple times. So it just depends. I didn't really score it though, so I'd have to be fair, I'd have to go back and watch that. Yo, we got Canelo here too. Hey, Canelo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Look, I was born ready. We got Canelo. Look, I was born ready. Why you eat the meat, man? Oh, you just gonna play video games? You ate the meat, huh? Canelo, I was born ready. Hey, Canelo ain't trying to talk. Hey, I was trying to talk to Canelo, see what's up. Man, I try to give y'all the exclusive, the ego exclusive scoop. Canelo ate the fucking meat. It's Cinco de Mayo. It's lit. Canelo wearing some these type of pants. I don't know them Tekashi 6ix9s. I don't know what them called. Listen, I might be out of the loop when it comes to that. I was born ready. That motherfucker ate the meat, yo. I'm about to eat the meat, pause, when this food comes.
We've been voting for it.
Hey, don't be mad at me because he ate the meat. I love Canelo, but he ate the meat. They tainted him. DMX said, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. He was referring to VANES. I'm done. Why would y'all do that man like that? Hey, I will be honest with y'all. That VANES Triple G fight, there were some empty seats. There were a lot of empty seats, like gaps, like gaping holes. See, when PBC has fights, you hear certain reporters and YouTubers and motherfuckers who don't be traveling like me. See, I be in New York, I be in LA, like catch me everywhere. Like I'm not hard to find. Motherfuckers send me videos, people talking crazy, but I'm on every coast. So what is there to talk crazy about? You get what I'm saying? Like what is there to talk crazy about when I'm in New York? Next week I'm in LA, like you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you got people who are like, oh yeah, PBC fights are doing terrible. They have empty seats. But Triple G's fight, I was there. I got the footage. And there were some gaping holes in the coverage. But it was a last minute fight. Canelo is the originator of what fucked up this fight, so whatever. Shout out to LeBron James. I'm not a hater. I'm really an MJ and a Kobe Bryant fan, but I'm not no hater. So at the end of the day, shout out to LeBron James. He's trying really hard for his team, and I respect it.
12%. You're looking at about almost $20 million a year.
You on your 69 every city, you ain't checking in? No, I don't disrespect no city. I never said I won't check in. I don't care. I'll check in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The GDs and Bloods and Crips want me to check in. I'll check in. I'm not tripping off that. You know what I mean? I'm not too good. But I understand and I respect the rules of the game, the rule set. Roy Jones was schooling him. I didn't hear what he was saying. That's a regular thing. Roy Jones always be schooling him. James Souza, $2 super chat. Ego, if that was Canelo, he most def off that Clint Bureau. Thank you. Yeah, shout out to my dude Stan Martin. He about to go get in the Crawford training camp. Hey, Crawford might beat the break because Stan can scrap. Stan, go follow him. He can fight. You know, I don't just put my name attached to stuff, but I've seen him. He can scrap. He has a lot of experience. Terrence Crawford might beat the brakes off Jeff Horn. You know what I'm saying? All right, Stan. Yeah, I seen Terrence Crawford was running up. It looked like $1 million. For real.
Man, what's up with my? Hey, look, I ordered French fries and a drink.
What drink you get? That shit sound good. Yeah, man, we just chilling. We chilling out here. But yeah, I didn't go to the press conference. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Y'all playing with the likes. I see y'all.
Right there. Hey, go over and tell me about the people want to get an interview. Cause she really wanted to fight.
Is that the food? Oh.
She the one that really won that fight.
Yeah, so congrats to Triple G. He did what he had to do. At the end of the day, well, I think the best, I think Triple G versus Charlo is a crazy fight. Stylistic.
Who fight?
Charlo,
Against who?
Triple G.
I like Charlo in that fight.
Put that in Texas. Oh, you would pick Charlo? That's a.
I mean, I like Charlo a lot because he.
Hold on, let me flip the camera on you. He does have a really good jab. Hey, he said it's a devastating. Yo, he got pop, yeah. That's a different fight. And he's taller than Triple G. He like 6'1".
I like Charlo chances.
Yeah, that's a good fight, man. They could even put it in Texas. Sell some seats. And he was coming up in weight. That's a good point. Strong. Anytime you drop somebody to the canvas with a jab, then your jab is probably real. He dropped Julian J. Rock Williams, who is a very talented fighter, with the jab. So to me, that shows that he has a good jab because he just and oh shit, and it shows there's some power behind it too. Yeah. Use his height and just jab and try to set up your power.
I got Triple G when he get hit like you seen today.
Oh my God! See, this is why I like talking to people who are in boxing. They actually talk sense. Listen to. Back, yeah, like he didn't like. Yeah, you might walk into something. I gotta ask you another fight. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. USA. Yes. Hey, he said USA. I agree with him. It's a good fight, though.
I see Joshua fight Klitschko. Man, and I put some money behind Joshua. Well, I was scared. He said he was glad he came back and won that fight. You know,
He said I was scared. Hey.
I had money on that fight. But, man, dude was strong. You know, technical as well. But, wow, man, he's just too athletic, man. Dynamite, man.
That power is real. Now, for the casual fan, how do you know he has real deal power just from watching him? What shows you that this is like real power?
Oh, man, look at his record. What's his record?
39 and 40. Oh, he has 40 wins, 39 by knockout.
I'm telling you. Huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Shit, he's a knockout artist.
People don't seem to believe that. I don't know why they don't believe it.
Because they talk about his technique, but that technique,
And look,
it don't matter. 'Cause
if he's the knockout King Kong, come on, man. You think you can't knock out Joshua?
see, y'all getting that real right now.
You would have did the King Kong, right?
Yeah, and that's a guy
He
who's
came
technical,
back like
solid all the way around.
I like that fight for him because he came back from adversity. He face adversity.
Hold on, let me get you.
He faced adversity, right? And man, what he do?
He stopped him in the 10th. Came back from adversity. See, now listen, people. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but you heard it from a boxing trainer. He's saying the same thing I said. When a fighter shows you adversity and they come and they're triumphant through all of that, that actually proves more to you as an outsider than if it was just easy. Like if Wilder just went in there and knocked out Luis Ortiz in 40 seconds, that'd be cool, but it wouldn't show you what he's made of. Him surviving, being hurt, him going through hell and back, that's what shows you.
Let me drop that. Hey, but to Joshua's credit, he faced adversity too against Klitschko.
Yeah, he did, for sure.
He came out victorious as well, so it should be a good fight, man. But I'm going with USA all the way down to the
Bronze Bomber. Yo, I checked out the David Haye versus Tony Bellew. Shout out to that man Bellew. Ever since Creed, it's been on and popping. That man Bellew he's not taking no for an answer. If there are any critics that said David Haye was too strong, he just shut him up. I actually thought David Haye was too strong. And Tony Bellew, once again, it was revenge or repeat, and he proved it was a repeat. Point blank period. You can't take anything away from him. After I heard he called out Andre Ward, that's a different fight, but I would love to see it. Ward's a different fight than David Haye, because one thing I know...
Who called Andre Ward out?
Bellew.
Really?
Yeah. One thing I'll say about Ward from seeing him personally, from seeing Ward personally, he don't rest. He don't take days off. Like, he's not slacking. He's not lacking. He's really in the gym. He stays in shape. He's eating right. He's spiritually balanced. That's a different fight. I don't know about David. I don't know him personally, so I don't know what David Haye is doing. But I know he's been plagued with injuries, shit like that. I heard he does some partying and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't really know. But that's not Ward's MO. Ward is about business. And listen, I was in Virgil Hunter's gym. I'm not going to say the names or whatever, but they told me that Ward comes in the gym with tunnel vision. Like I said, he's the nicest person ever, sweet as pie. But when he's in training camp mode and stuff, he'll walk in the gym, say what's up, and that's it. There's not no love shown, like in terms of like overly.
Like that before.
Yeah, they said. They told me in the gym. They said he just come in, like his whole.
You don't know what to say what's up a lot because you don't know what kind of response you're going to get because you got to.
Say it again. You on the.
You don't know what to say to someone else because you don't know what type of response you're going to get. You know, Drake crazy shit. That's my brother like you. But lifetime, you got to respect that.
Gotta respect that. You know what? Dre knows me, and I remember I was at his media day, and I had made a joke. I was like, "Oh yeah, something, Dre, you feeling it, huh?" Or something. It was just like something real light, and he just looked at me, and then looked away. He didn't say nothing, like, and he knows me, and he didn't, like, it was crazy, like, it was like something a parent would do to a kid. You know when you like acting bad in the store, and you're not supposed to be touching something, and your parents look at you like, all right. You know what I'm saying? That's how Dre looked at me. And he's always showed love to the channel, always been real cool, but he was in the mode, he was in the zone. Look, we got a hater in the building. He said, "'Cause you lame, bruh." I'm so lame that you watching me, though. You sound foolish. That's Kevin Garcia. He's like, you lame, but he watching. He watching to see what we doing, but I'm lame. Yeah, okay, it's so true. So, okay, my question to you, Kevin, is why are you watching the cat that's lame? If you said I'm lame and my channel's lame, then why you watching? You sound stupid, boy. These dudes be talking crazy on the internet, man. You're a lame, okay, but you watching me. So as long as you watch Mr. Lame, then we working.
Yo.
Hey, what happened to that food, Dave? Yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Triple G, he sent Vanes back to 154, as far as I'm concerned. After that introduction to 160, I don't know that Vanes is gonna want to stay. Oh, look at Canelo, he mad. Canelo mad that Triple G won.
You know what they were selling?
I was born ready. Hey Canelo. Hey Canelo, what you do for this Cinco de Mayo since you didn't fight, huh? You let Triple G fight at his stub, huh? You supposed to fight at T-Mobile Arena. Hey Canelo. Why you eat the meat, man? Hey, he don't want to talk. I'll try to do an interview with Nello later. But anyway, y'all motherfuckers hating me talking about, oh, you're lame, but you watching me. Keep watching. Keep being a fuck boy. Keep being broke. Keep being a bum. We working. Anyway, I'm out. I'm about to eat this food. Gang. Triple G did his thing, but I want to see it against certified middleweight. You know what I mean? Vanes Martirosyan. We all expected some type of knockout, whether it's in round 2, 5, 6, 8, etc. We expected it because it's a guy coming off the couch. He ain't fought in 2 years. He's moving up in weight and he's coming off a loss. And I understand Vanes said this is the hardest guy ever punched. You fought a puncher in a new weight division. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Triple G's the hardest. If you fought Charlo, you might say the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys are bigger than you and you're coming off the couch. Listen, who you got, Charlo or Triple G, none of that matters unless they're trying to fight. If they fight and they schedule a fight, then I'll tell you who I got. But if it's just going to be like Abel Sanchez saying, oh, he shouldn't fight him and Charlo don't deserve it. Ego, you're a complete tool. Your opinion is worthless. But again, you watching. Word. For the Matisse shit? That's that Filipino connect. They working. That's clean. That's dope. I thought he was gonna use Boo Boy. But he's second. He's gonna use Boo Boy as his second. Yo, we got an ego. Yeah. Listen. We got an ego exclusive. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this, but word on the street is Pacquiao's gonna use Nonito Donaire's dad as his trainer and Boo Boy instead of Freddie Roach. Instead of Freddie Roach. That's clean. It's a long. Some flights be 18 hours out there.
10 hours?
So, know where y'all get the information from first. Pacquiao's fighting Matisse in Malaysia, and the information we're getting is Nonito Donaire's dad is going to be training Pacquiao, which is crazy. And that's cool though. I like that. I mean, sometimes you need to recreate yourself. Maybe he felt Freddie Roach betrayed him. I don't know. Ego rumor mill. So if it happens, y'all know where y'all heard it.
I'll be watching hella movies, man. I'll be in the air.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I'll be on the long trip, bro. I go from the East Coast. I'm down on Walmart.
Where's your super chat? I don't see it.
On my phone. I'm watching hella movies. It ain't time to go by fast, bro. You got hella movies.
Juventud, $2 super chat. Ego, this fight was garbage, mismatch, no question. James Souza, $2. Ego, if that was Canelo, he most definitely off that clenbuterol. Y'all crazy with these comments. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's the type of fight with Triple G and Vanes. We all knew it was gonna happen. This is exactly why I didn't want to see it. You guys are lucky I even came out here, to be real, because the amount of money I spent versus the amount of footage I was able to compile, it doesn't add up. But like I said, I just took this like a vacation. I just came out here because it's my backyard and I'm the California king. I ain't talking about a mattress. And you know what I mean? I just wanted to be out here, some of my partners out here. But yeah, it wasn't, I didn't come out here expecting to get much or expecting it to be some kind of crazy war. I just came out here for the fuck of it, to be honest. You know, I didn't come out, like there's some fight like Ward Kovalev and shit like that I went out there, Broner Vargas card. I went out to these fights because I expected it to be All right, we getting Kevin out of here. Now he's trying to backtrack. But anyway, we're about to enjoy the rest of our night. Triple G did his thing, but it to be expected. On to the next. I want to see him fight Derevchenko, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, Jamal Charlo.
Grab her. Call over there, Rich to the box. You don't want to interview her, put her on live.
Ask her. Ask her.
What's her name?
That's what I don't know.
Hold on. Let me go to the box scene real quick. We're gonna find out right now. Hold on. Her name is Callie Reese. Callie Reese. That's her name for real? Yeah, Callie Reese.
He said for real.
Yeah.
She's fine.
BOXINGEGO right here. Callie Reese. That nigga's scared. Scared away. I'm not for what? What?
We found Cecilia Braekhus, her opponents out here.
Callie Reese dropped that girl, man. I really pull up her, man. I want her to win.
Before we get off the live, we're gonna see if we can get a couple words with them.
BOXINGEGO. There you go. That chill?
Is she chilling?
She's coming right now.
Here,
I'm gonna get you a picture too.
I'm gonna record it on the real camera. But this is just extra. This is Cecilia Braekhus' opponent.
Hey, how you doing? Good fight today.
You
Man,
can
I was really
if you
pulling
sit right
for
here.
you.
You can sit right here.
I want a picture with you afterward. Where you from?
Providence, Rhode Island.
Are you from?
Jim, you go to the
Yeah,
same
really?
Man, that's my homie. That's like my right hand, yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that's my dude right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
man.
We
I had him in
grew up
Vegas.
together.
I had him in Vegas with me.
No word?
Man,
Yeah, he's in Florida right now. He was blowing my phone up before I went out.
I
Like,
want to see him fight Triple G.
yeah, he needs to, but you know, they didn't want that
Yeah.
fire.
What they say?
What? This shirt?
Oh, that's what you got?
Oh, no, it's not an award. I'm Native American, so it's just a medallion. I'm mopping off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you come out to the leg.
Yeah, man, I gotta represent, man.
Yeah.
BOXINGEGO, I'm with Callie.
Kaylee.
Kaylee, that's how you. Oh,
Well, you know, we
she
was
changed it
Cali.
quick.
I know
She
you
said,
with Cali.
Kaylee. Last name Reese.
Reese, yep.
Okay. You just put on. First of all, shout out to the women's boxing because this was the first one on HBO as a co-feature, so that's big. And
Aired live ever. Like,
yeah,
ever.
that's kind of insane though to think about it that HBO has broadcast boxing all this time, and this is the very first time that.
In 45 years.
It's been 45 years.
Yep.
That's crazy. How does that experience feel like that you were able to be a part of that history?
And today was even though I don't like losing, today was a win-win. You know what I mean? I fought the book pound for pound, #1 undisputed female champ. Came down 2 weight classes, and we made history. It takes 2 to tango, it takes 2 to rumble, and it's amazing. I'm honored to be a part of history. I mean, if I don't do anything in boxing, which I will, from this here, I'll always go down in history. You know what I mean? And I'm the first to knock her ass down. So, first.
So she's never been knocked down. What went through your mind? Because I was like, wow. Like when that happened, what went through your mind when you got the knockout?
Like about time, because I knew the right hand was there. Taking nothing away from Cecilia, man. It was a great fight. But I knew the right hand was there, and I know my corner was really focused on throwing that right hand, not concentrating on throwing it perfect just to throw it. So I was like, about time. Please don't get up.
He said, please don't get up.
Stay down.
I noticed after the knockdown, you actually rocked her at the end of one of the rounds too.
Yep.
How did you stay composed in those moments so you didn't maybe jump like out of your skin like, oh, this is Cecilia Braekhus, unified champion? How did you stay composed?
Well, I've had, my earlier fights where I've had some dazed people or almost stopped them, and I jump on them and stop them, but I would look terrible. That you don't know your range. I didn't want to. I said, all right, she's hurt, but I still got to be careful and pick my shots. You know what I mean? I didn't want to go in there and risk getting caught myself. or risk not knowing my distance. So, you know, just kind of keeping my composure and keep doing what I was doing and landing that right hand, left hook, keep moving, you know what I mean? So you learn a lot every fight. I learned a lot this fight. As long as I keep progressing, man, it's not a loss.
How was the power?
The power was, I mean, like I said, I don't want to sound like, I wasn't shit, but I expected it to be okay. You know, she's 32-0, pound for pound champ for a reason. But it wasn't like, oh, wait, I got to back up. It was more or less those first couple of rounds, it was like I waited a little bit too long because I was kind of like, all right, it got to be something else. It got to be something, that's it? All right, cool. She got a little pop, but it wasn't anything I wasn't expecting. I've come down from middleweight. I've rumbled with the big girls, you know?
Did you feel that you could possibly knock her out?
Definitely. I mean, there was a discrepancy with the gloves anyway. We had to wear 10 ounces where we should have wear 8 ounces, but it is what it is. No excuses. Whatever we wore is what we wore. I feel like if I just kind of turned it up a little sooner, since I dazed her a few times and I dropped it, I definitely could have put it on and knocked her out. I mean, she got a good chin. The girl got up. And I hit her with some bombs, and I think it was an overall good fight. It was a good door opener for women's boxing on HBO. So I'm not mad at them. I mean, much respect to Cecilia. I mean, congratulations. We made history.
Now, I noticed they actually booed her at the end. Do you think that's any indication of what happened and how people felt about the fight?
Boxing is a spectator sport, man. The fans speak the truth. I feel like I had in the second half of the fight. I mean, the first 3 rounds, you know, I waited too long. Like I said, I was kind of hesitant a little bit, trying to settle into her style and see if there was anything she was going to throw out. But the second half of the fight, I feel like I had that. You know what I mean? So, spectator sport, the fans make the sport, and the rematch is coming. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the scores were a little lopsided, but yeah, I mean, politics.
Do you feel that's because of her reputation that she established as a world champion?
You got to understand, when you're going in as the underdog, or when you're going in up against the champion, undefeated champion, a unified, undisputed champion, you're going in there 4 rounds down anyway. You know what I mean? They got all eyes on her, so it was up to me to make sure there was all eyes on me. You know what I mean? I didn't pull it off too much in the first half of the fight, but I definitely did in the second half of the fight. So it is what it is.
So in that 12th round, did you run out of gas?
No, I mean, she was kind of pushing my head down a little bit. There's a couple little factors in there. Like I said, no excuses, but I definitely feel like I was, in shape for the whole 10 rounds, and I wasn't out of gas or anything. You know what I mean? I was good. The weight felt good. I came down from middleweight to welterweight. It was an easy transition, and we did it the right way, so I don't feel like, I dropped too much weight. I'm not going to say that. I was comfortable. I like to be in 147. I'm going to stay down here, too. So what happens.
Now, I know you're trying to chill after your fight. You haven't had a chance to rewatch it. So, from your mind, how would you have scored that type of fight? Because she did do some good work early, and then you came on strong, got the knockout. So, in your head, from the eye test, where would you score it? What do you think?
Definitely would have scored definitely a little closer than that. I mean, I thought I at least deserved a draw. I mean, I'll give myself a draw. My performance, I'm my hardest critic. There's a lot of things that shoulda, coulda, woulda did, you know what I mean? But like I said, the caliber of this fight, getting adjusted, I definitely would have scored it a little closer than that. But it is what it is, you know what I mean?
Did you get a chance to watch the main event?
No. Nope. No, I was back there signing papers, doing this, so I didn't even. I didn't get to see the main event. I did see the knockdown on my fight. It was a nice right hand.
Let's talk about the rematch.
You know, listen, there has to be one. She said she'll give me one. The crowd wants it. The fans want it. I don't know. What y'all think? I want to see it. I want it.
I said rematch after the fight.
You might be able to make a trilogy out of this.
I mean, I'm saying, I want them belts. You know, I came all the way down from middleweight. Did my thing, you know what I'm saying? Learned a lot, made history. Now let's do this again, for real, for real. I want the rematch.
If you can't get the rematch, who do you want?
Whoever wants it, man. I'm here. I'm relevant. I'm not some walkover, pushover. I'm here. I want the belts, but I do want that rematch, like, bad. So I'm gonna stay. I've been pro since 2008, so altogether between amateur and pro, like almost 18 years now.
18? And what can the fans expect from you just going forward? Like,
yeah, I'm still here. I'm still learning. I'm still here. I'm always open to obviously new weight classes. I'm the top, one of the top females in the world. I can say that confidently. I know I am. You know what I mean? I hopefully me and Cecilia open up the door for them to not put me on, but to put female boxing in general on HBO and these major networks, so it could be a regular thing, not a oh my God, it's a female fight. You know what I mean? So just expect to see me more. I'm staying here. I'm here to stay. I'm getting that rematch. I want the belt. So man, enjoy your win, Cecilia. But we getting that rematch.
Now, my last question for you. Chris Cyborg, MMA fighter, she was in attendance, and the rumor mill is buzzing saying that she was looking to fight the winner. Is that something you would entertain, is having a boxing match with
Why not?
MMA? Hey,
Money, right?
Why not?
so you would fight
Big dollar makes sense, right? Of course. Why not?
You would box Chris Cyborg?
If she wants to come over to the boxing side, man, we close to weight. Let's make it happen. I mean, I didn't win on the papers, but it was a win-win for me. So, I mean, supposedly, I guess her and Cecilia have been talking about having a boxing match for a long time, and she was the winner, so I guess they could talk about that. But if she came to me and asked to fight, what's up? That's fun. Let's make it happen.
I think you're going to win the next fight.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm ready, man.
So, I don't think she can't do anything different, you know, but I know you can make, the adjustment you can make is to start fighting a little faster.
Yeah, start faster.
Yeah.
Like I said, there was a lot to adjust to. First couple of rounds, I was like, oh shit, okay.
Did you have any jitters?
No, I didn't have any job. I was really a real good place with this fight. I mean, the camp was great. I finally got a real training camp. I trained with Danny Davis for the first time for a full camp. So there was a lot of new things we worked on, a lot of things we brushed up on. You know, I feel like I really improved from my last fight, learned a lot of things, but I can only keep learning and keep growing from this. So yeah, I'm excited to see where my career goes. I'm not getting out of here for a while. I gotta get my just due first.
Where can the fans follow you?
You can follow me on Facebook at KO-Kaylee Reese, KALIREIS, on Facebook, and then my link to my Instagram's there, or you can go to KO_NDNDXR on Instagram.
Look forward to your journey. Hell of a performance.
Thank you very much.
And you're Cape Verdean too.
I am
Me
Cape Verde
too.
native.
I got one more
Shout out to
What's
Cape
up?
Verde.
What Indian tribe was you representing?
I was representing my Seekonk and Wampanoag nations. Yeah, I'm Seekonk, Wampanoag, Nipmunk, and Cherokee, and I'm also Cape Verde. I'm a proud mixed native warrior woman. So, yep.
All right, appreciate you.
Thank you. No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will. Thank you, you guys too. Look at my y'all.
Check it out. Let me get one.
I gotta watch the fight again.
You just started.
Yep.
I feel like you gave him too much respect.
Yeah, it wasn't even like that. It was like more or less like adjusted to it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Like I said, learning experience.
One more picture for you. Your face look clean too. You look.
Yo, the one thing is she used the shit out of her fucking head, and then I was like, damn, yeah, man. And her
I
forearm.
was saying to her because the way she was jabbing.
Yeah, jabbing and then coming out. I was like, God damn it. And then this shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Got it?
Good. Oh, ah, shit.
Just take it in the front.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Dope. Well, I need one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, I will.
Man, the people we were by, they were like, boo! Like every time Cecilia was, I was like, damn.
Well, when I first came out, when they announced me, I heard little boos. I was like, ah, fuck it. I'm used to this, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
tables got turned. I heard that, I was like, hey, you know what I mean?
They were going crazy in the stands. Like they said, you didn't win that, and they were yeah, it was real.
I mean, you gotta expect though. I've been overseas in other people's hometowns. You down 4 rounds before you fucking second.
Yeah, yeah. You already know. Boxing has all them
It
politics.
is what it is. Like I said, so now we're gonna demand the rematch. You know what I mean? So
Hell yeah.
Some money. That's some money. All right, fellas.
All right. Yo, my bad, yo. We just did the interview. Gain don't wait. Shit don't stop. Shout out to Kylie. She's had a hell of a performance with Cecilia Braekhus. I forgot I was live, to be honest.
Still ain't came with the man French.
They ain't come with the chicken
Hold on, let me go check the
sandwiches.
man.
Yeah, I'm about to get out of here.
Here.
We working. Yeah, she's cool. Yo, we working. I don't know what happened, how many people we lost or whatever. Yo, I'm out. I don't see no new comments.